Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. 'Tis I, one only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hello. Aries, it's time to do your end of September love reading for you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this reading and decided to hang out with me for a little bit, which I unconditionally love and appreciate you for very much. And if you could return the energy and help connect and get me into the algorithm by loving the like right here, I would really appreciate that, as well as subscribing and setting the bell to all notifications down here, because I do go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus one card for each sign. So be sure to set the bell to all notifications so that you can come and hang out and be a part of the familia. And then feel free to check out my community post for more information and details of what's going on the channel, as well as Page of Swordsing throughout my playlists for healing music and bass covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's cool. And also some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. And all of your monthlies, weeklies, and lives neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment, Aries. Thank you very much for being a part of the channel, and feel free to please leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates, who and what you're dealing and what you're working with. And yeah, it takes me a minute sometimes to respond, but I always read and do love and appreciate your comments, and I do reply. All right, so with all that awesomeness said, and of course, if you'd like to book personal reading with me too, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All this information, along with links to my Instagram and TikTok, are down in the description box and the comments box down below. All right, so Aries, for the end of September, with you being a spotlight performer this month, at the end of the month, because the full moon is in your sign on the 29th, so 929 is going to be an energetical connection for your energy as an Aries, regardless of where the placement is. So we are going to collectively tap into your energy, see how it's affecting them. It could be like this, and the 10 of Cups though, 7 of Cups, King of Wands, no Prince of Wands. Interesting. So could be something going on. That is kind of how a full moon energy would affect the sign, where it actually amplifies and magnifies all of your energies. So with that and your dominant planet of Mars in Libra, there is actually a very strong cardinal connection right now in the energies. So very much Emperor energy right there showing up. So we are going to take a look at your energy, their energy, thoughts, feelings, etc. and so forth, kind of just a whatever comes out, using my Thoth deck for your base cards, pull off a 10 card spread, and then use the Urban Tarot GTA deck for your clarifiers. All right, let's do it. Of course, its messages are only for Aries. That was the Empress. That was cool. For Aries, highest and greatest good only, please and thank you. All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, end of September 2023. Aries. All right, Aries, here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aries. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Prince of Cups, Cancer energy. There is a love offer that is incoming, coming your way, or that you are planning to have outgoing, either transmitting or receiving, that is new and going to change the energetical flow here. Prince of Swords. So let's see where this goes for it, okay? Wow, I just felt that one. Your present position is the Star, Aquarius energy. And looking at everything from a very deep, different perspective, Aquarius energy is coming together, friends, influences, people around you, kind of like a group unity type of a thing. And I have been saying that an Aquarius reading right now is basically in all signs. It has the ability to tap in and see energies from everyone's perspective. It's harmony and balance to see things from every angle. All right, that's your present position. Your immediate influence right now is the Fool card. This is a nice start, your energy, and a new beginning that you would like to see. Kind of like trusting a decision that your heart's making here and wanting to give something a new go. All right, nice, I like it. Your goal or destiny is the Princess of Cups. Wow, it's a neat, young, little, new, kind of schoolgirlish, crushes, gooberish type of energy that you're both kind of little, just enjoying this feel, going with it. You especially, though, you're in a princess. You're more of a young feminine energy. I like that a lot. It's nice. All right, so the distant past, the little bits here that we're going to take a peek at into the past, are the 8 of Swords. Some analysis paralysis, maybe overthinking a situation because of what you went through. I could see that. It's also Gemini energy. More recently, we get to the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So you guys may work together. This may have been something that kind of affected or infected the situation. 8-8 being an energy that comes in. Something around August could be a significant energy, or the portal energies that you may be looking into, checking other placements and how they resonate. Virgo, Gemini. to the Two of Pentacles being your rewind future influence coming your way. Kind of being like, I don't, as my nose itches, I don't know, Archer, which way, what's your, you actually find the balance, because you notice this one isn't really a juggling, trying to make a decision card. In this case, it's actually knowing the decision, and that infinite loop is already in cycle and your crown chakra energized. I like that. That's cool. All right. So going a little forward here, your incoming energy is Temperance, Sagittarius. There is some balance. You're going to have the ability to manifest coming forward this week ahead, and do it from a point of alchemy, creating from the ashes and getting more knowledge, more seeking energy. I'm pulling number 12 off of this as well. That could mean something for you, as well as 14. Sagittarius is the 14th card in the deck. All right. Yeah. Is it 14 card or Arcana? No, it's just 14 cards. Card number 14. Okay, gotcha. Anyways, still learning, right? Prince of Wands. Your environmental factors on this is Leo energy with the Prince of Wands. Kind of page, kind of young, a little different, a little exposed. Leo and Sagittarius actually pull off of both of these. Kind of a little jubilant and a young, youthful energy that you're wanting to take a chance and find something more balanced. In the end here, it's like there's a stalemate that you want to end, right? And off of these two energies here, I could see that maybe even kind of like trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, and alchemy, you know, learning from lessons as they come your way, and kind of how can I make this benefit me? How can I, you know, learn from the stuff that I've done so that when we go forward, we're looking a lot better here. It's kind of like you put a lid on the jar for a minute while you sorted through some things, and now you're balanced and stable and like kind of willing to take a go at it. You feel like there's something there that you can trust, and it makes you feel good actually in the end, in the outrun. Okay, so you've got a lot of fire along with air in your chart, maybe that's what I'm talking about. That could resonate to you, and 8-8 could be a number, 2-8 or 28 could be something else. So yeah, now with that in mind, your inner emotions will go to the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. Maybe a little hesitant pause, something I felt was almost like a void, of course, in Aries' energy for a moment, of like, you know, it will open and unlock Pandora's box, but you have done so much work here, and it will be the ability to open emotions and to see things from a different perspective. 10-10, so 10-8 and 8-10 could be actually something else that might resonate to you. I'm seeing a lot of that energy here as well. For 8s, like April 8th, August 4th, numbers to that point may resonate. All right. And your outcome at the bottom is that Prince of Cups. So in the end, you're going to want to take a shot at this because you guys work well together. Your energy makes you both feel kind of youthful, kind of energized. And you kind of miss that part. It allows you to scroll back through and see it here. And you actually do have a lot of things coming your way, Aries, as like the energies and the cups start to flow. All right. So let's see what we've got on this one here. All right. Give me clarifiers on the Star card, Aquarius energy, the Fool card, and the Princess of Cups. Kind of like a little bit of something that you've dreamed about. Willing to take a shot and see where it has to go this time. You still want this, don't you? You still want this, Aries. Prince of Cups. Wow, heavy water energy on this. Cancer energy. Little Pisces, little Scorpio, but you've got some strong Cancerian, which is more the cardinal, and that's why I'm being drawn to that sign out of the 3 water elements, because there's a lot of cardinal energy in the air with you and Libra. Capricorn has Saturn influence coming in the background to keep things grounded. With the Mage, the Seer on this one here. You're feeling stimulated here, like things are kind of still up in the air. You didn't end this connection. You're still watching it. You've got it on ice. It's like the yellow and blue make green seal on a Ziploc, and then you put it away because there was some times here, but it still has you at a moment a few times, 5 of Swords, where you've asked yourself, should I walk away from this, Archer, or should I not? Should I, like, I feel like there's nothing more I can do to the situation, but then somehow it always like Al Pacino's me back in, right? Right. Temperance. Now, we already have some repeating synchronistic cycles to show me that I'm getting to a point and on point with this. When my cards clarify onto each other, it's kind of saying that you're on that dial. Not much more is needed unless you go deeper into it and you can find this. So there's mirroring. You're twinning out here too, where you guys are both feeling it. And I pulled the 12 off of these from the month of December, so it could even be a December Sagittarius, or you might even have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, Aries. It depends on which way you see the energies for it here. And kind of like looking at the numbers, I'm seeing 122, 221 mirrored onto the other side of it. These could be numbers or dates that may resonate significantly to you with the Empress. I am so grateful. Thank you, Spirit, very much. I just got chills all over. This is why I love doing tarot. On this energy here, it's like you're putting this all on ice was needed. Empress energy, you knew it was the right thing to do, but you also might be feeling like possibly they've forgotten about you, but it makes you kind of like, it makes you a temperance empress, and you're receiving energy, understanding what to do with it, and creating and using from it. It's a very good outcome to clarify on the situation of how you're feeling, that it's like a safe to proceed here. It's like you've got a kid on the lid in the jar, and it's in like you're keeping fireflies in it or something, like while their butts are on fire, lighting up. Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, like, well, it's like I see like lightning bugs in a jar with their butts all lit up. And like, it's like as soon as you unscrew the lid off the mason's jar, and all the energy just dissipates out into the universe, and it feels like it took forever to come in, but it's something you know you can trust and understand here. This is the U.S. Postal Service card. Neither rain or sleet nor snow will stop the Knight of Pentacles from finishing that gourmet steak, right? So it, Two of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, and the 2-2 connection could be something that comes out. I pulled that already off the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Gemini energy. So what it is here is you're wanting to end the stalemate with this one here, and you might even be seeing like fireflies, lightning bugs, butt light bugs, you know, something like that. We're grateful. Thank you, grateful. And it's the energy that you're putting out when you take the lid off of your emotions, your heart, and that full moon in Aries ignites your sign, and you go forward into it. Then it will help to energize the situation. It's just, I have you at a new point here. Like you put the book down because you got to that chapter that kind of overwhelmed for a moment, and took your time out, Knight of Pentacles, to like assess the situation, Eight of Pentacles, and realize Nine of Cups. You love them. You actually do like them. You miss the good times on the Nine of Cups. And you kind of actually still feel like they have your Ace of Cups, and you may want to even talk about them here with the Prince of Wands, Page of Wands energy, which is you. I actually pull all three off of this: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, all the fire signs. Do you have a social media presence, Aries? Like, are you online more than just posting pics of your lunch on your Facebook or your Instagram? Or are you a nutritionist and that's like what you do? Universe world card, that might be you do have some kind of like a podcast or an Instagram, maybe makeup tutorials, hair, nutrition, whatever it is. Could be a tarot channel even, where it's something that like makes you feel accomplished because you get to communicate out. You made it up the staircase to the end of the tarot deck in those 5-inch heels, and it you know, it was a lot of work, a lot of strife and struggle into it, but it's like you're there. Something here puts you in the public eye where you're feeling and looking on top of the world. Chariot energy, more cardinal energy, Cancer in the 4th house. Yeah, so maybe even the numbers between the Aries and the Cancer cardinal energy of like April 7th, July 4th, or even July 10th with this Ten of Swords could mean something into you at that point. But it shows communications that want to go forward. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, heavy Cancer and Sag into this one, along with fixed energy on this one. Yeah, you guys both like put this book away, but like didn't. You're like open to more feelings, picking the book back up and being like, all right, let's kind of like see what the next chapter is and what will be. Where's this going to go? What might happen? Eight of Wands to show that's an energetical connection between the two of you guys, and there could be an age difference between you as well, or some sort of a distance that is maintained through that connection. What you dream about with them, what you see in them, what you hear in them, and how they watch you. This is, I mean, it's a good reading. It has a lot of good energy. 4 and 4 could be a number to look at here, because look at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Wands, where you become a freaking rock star. And I mentioned with that full moon in Aries, you being like a spotlight in this one. And 4-4 could be a number that you feel resonates, or that you see, like you always look at the clock at 4 o'clock, or 4:44 means something to you, something to that, you know, that you've got like this overwhelming connection, that you know there's something deeper. They make you feel safe, they make you feel comfortable, equally as much as everything that overwhelmed it. It's finding a way to like to shed light on the cups as they overflow. See how the dude on the left is looking at his cell phone, kind of like the same type of thing, just researching deep in their own thoughts. The other one's just watching TV and Netflixing out. The milk is a little spilt and that, and it's having to come from the past to go forward, because you work through the good times and the bad. It's like you're opening up to your feelings more and manifesting an apology here in a sense of like, yeah, we're cool, we can go forward, we can do all right when this, and build something together. 7 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you had to pick up the book after you put it down for a while. And there's the airplane on the Ace of Swords. Let's cut this out, do something new. It's kind of like you're nervous about how they might react. Will they feel 4 of Wands, or will they feel 4 of Cups? You're at that point. It's like there will be an opening of emotions, 4 of Cups, and sharing of feelings, because you both still want each other, Four of Wands, and allowing that vulnerability into your lives. A lot of things coming to light as the cups start to overflow. Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and like they've seen your side of the story both ways, and yeah, they understand it. Aquarius with the star again. We've had repeating Temperance, repeating Aquarius to close the cycle on this reading. Full circle coming back together for a point of completion, and I just got chills. I love this. We are so grateful for this here. You guys are each other's guiding light and celestial navigation, the stars, it's written in the stars, all the usual hyperboles off of these shows that there's a connection to you guys that completes right here at this, like a go energy. Heavy freaking Aquarius, heavy clarifiers and repeating cards. Energetical harmony from both sides. Nice. Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please indeed love the like for me and leave a comment. Let me know how. Let me know how it made you feel, what's going on. I love interacting with you guys. And subscribe and set the bell to all notifications, because I do go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for an all signs from you to Pisces, plus one card for each sign. So please come along, hang out with me, enjoy the time, and be a part of the fam. And remember to feel free to Page of Swords throughout the channel. Check out my playlists for healing music and base covers, and my pick a card readings where the deck pick you. And of course, all of your monthlies, weeklies, and lives neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment, Aries. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart, because we are FHA compliant at Archer Astrology, and will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, because we are not just our big four, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. So thank you for being a part of this, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Very grateful. Peace out, Archer out. Yeah, cheerio. Love ya.